For years, they were telling us that the V8 was dead. Dodge went and killed all theirs. Chevy went and killed the Camaro. Ford is strong, about to drop a four-door sedan. But actually, I just found out that Bernie Moreno is dropping the Transportation Freedom Act, and it's set to change the game and make the V8 market explode. Stay tuned to find out how. Senator Moreno just dropped the Transportation Freedom Act, and it totally is going to reshape the auto industry. It repeals the emissions mandates. It blocks states like California and New York from banning gas-powered cars, and it freezes the fuel economy standards for the next 8 years, starting in 2027. So that means that a lot of our favorite automakers can continue making their V8s without any of those pesky regulatory penalties. No more forced EV transition, and the consumers, which are us, actually get to have a choice. And on a projected numbers basis, that means that the market is set to grow. Let's go ahead and talk about it. So V8s currently make up 11% of new vehicle sales in 2025. But with these potential legislative changes, it's going to be about we see it potentially increasing to about 2.5 million units by 2035, which is the end of the Transportation Freedom Act's initial regulatory bind on the emission standards. So when we think about the numbers and potential investment from companies like GM, Chrysler, and Ford bringing manufacturing back to the United States, that means that the projected market size of the V8 is going to increase from 100 billion to about 200 billion. And the reason why, not just the nostalgia part of it, everybody needs a V8 in America. You see how many trucks we buy on a daily basis. Like, it's ridiculous. The Ford F-150 is a single unit, and if you compare that to Toyota's entire sales, it's like ranked third. It's a ridiculous, just awesome utility vehicle, though. Good job for it. But anyway, back to the EV subsidies. Since those are gone, Trump's ripping everything out, getting rid of all green stuff. Climate change is a total myth. I don't know. So we're seeing all the results of that, though. We're seeing that Dodge is, ruminating about bringing back the V8 Challenger and the V8 Charger. They're currently going to do that inline six. We'll see how that goes. It's going to be unique for the NA market for sure. We also see that BMW and Mercedes are going to be bringing back their V8s. And, they have to recognize the market demand for V8s as well as the potential global demand because, USA has followed the leader. And a lot's going on. I don't necessarily like to speak politically all the time, but, a lot of people, they still are going to recognize our impact. And when we're able to bring out those powerful engines, I definitely see the people supporting it, especially overseas. But anyway, what this means for you potentially is that V8s, they're not gone. Killing off the Camaro, that might have been a premature move on GM's part, honestly. They've seeded that entire market. The Camaro only sold 20K last year, and the combined total of the Challenger and the Mustang was about 90,000. So now, there's going to be extra market share there and the additional growing market share from this new policy that's more than likely going to be enacted in a fully Republican Congress. So, personally, I want to know what you guys think about all this. The administration's changing a lot of things, causing a lot of ruckus up there. Hopefully some good comes out of it. Definitely want to see what you guys think. Let me know in the comments. I appreciate it. God bless and happy Sunday. Pontiac's back.